Great. Hello, hello, good evening. I did manage to make it back tonight to do a bit more Planarcadia. Hopefully OBS doesn't be as funky as it was the other night. And we'll make some more progress. I feel like at this point it's gonna take me a while before I finish the story. If it ends up being a stream, so be it. I just don't want to burn myself out. Because right now I'm feeling okay, but who is to say that won't be the same in a few hours from now? But before we start the story, I decided to throw myself back into anomaly arbitration just to see if I can adjust some teams and stuff so I can get free stars on nights 1 and 2. I can definitely do it on Flame Reaver if I use my full Remembrance team. The issue is that I probably need to manually play my break team in order for me to possibly free star it. Well, I'm just trying to see if I could do like a split Remembrance team and see if I can somehow get away with it. Which it's looking like I won't be able to unless I play manually. But if that's how it is, so be it. I'm just gonna watch, or we're just gonna watch this auto for the rest of it, and then whatever result we get, what is whatever.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
I think right now the biggest issue that I'm seeing with this team comp is that Silverwolf is using a lot more SP than I would like, doing implants on.
May death protect us.
When it's not out, or when it's not over for the enemies yet, and not on Evil Sam over here.
This is double speed.
Riding the west wind, away we go! Show me the wind.
Yeah, because I need to save as every single skill point I can for Hyacinth to just keep spamming the skill, since gaining stacks on Castris is much harder without other HP draining characters.
May death protect us.
Yeah, these side enemies are pretty tanky.
Execute. Devour.
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Time for a buzz.
Yeah, she just keeps playing the bugs.
This is double speed.
Because I don't know how much it helps to break the boss, but I'm gonna assume it probably helps a lot more than her doing the implants.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us. As you wish.
Riding the
Yeah,
west
I think I'm just gonna stop because we're not gonna make it in time. Okay. Okay, I'll try again some other time. For now we'll just continue to push the story. So last time we finally exited the academy, but unfortunately Sparxie got her hands on one of the masks. And then we switched over to Fugue, and she met up with Yao Guang and Sunday and Dan Heng, where they managed to get another mask. But through some very wacky conversation they had, Sunday ends up being one of the other participants. So hey, let's see what Sunday can cook up. But now we're back with another one of the hunters, with Silverwolf.
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby? Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall this spot.
Trying to scam us for money.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to
I mean,
end up
10,000
in
isn't
yours
that
for
much,
no
but
reason. No spill. Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day.
and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might recall.
Oh
that
god, 5 times the amount now?
You stinky furbo! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guest!
Ooh, time to go!
Oh my god, not a banana monkey.
Hi, I'm Narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs.
Oh, definitely
By the
not
way,
sane.
That mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
10k. At least
It
10k
did.
at this.
A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
If it's that easy.
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh, he was dirt poor already.
Oh, not bad, Punk Lordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Of course it would be for another pipe.
Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming in one after another. In the end, Mr. Detective sealed the front door entirely.
悪くないし
Sorry, but
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump in.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the agency that we're gonna help out
Why are there so many
in
furbos?
that one part of the event.
they're all employees of this magazine company.
Ooh, invisible coins. Whee! Oh! Too fast, too fast.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival's way more brutal than any game.
What's up here? I'm gonna try to shoot this guy. I felt like there was something we could get up there, but I think that guy's just there to narrate. Huzzah.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a
Not
little
good for the
sad.
business.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
Oh, what the heck? In the fridge? Oh, before I do that,
Let's get down to business.
okay. Never mind, that's a no. Alright.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
How many times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Bruh, that UI and everything
Mr.
was literally a Dark
Ashvale,
Souls boss.
This lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly,
That's a
not that either.
very interesting second assumption.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, What did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of
Oh my god, he's actually living up to his name as narrator.
Mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list, a Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
No,
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf!
bruh,
Mr.
this guy's a
Ashby,
goofball.
Did you get your
Through and
head
through.
caught in the fridge door or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Ooh. I have seen plenty of stories like this. So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again.
And again.
The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all.
Those are very
You may
peculiar
not be the
names.
most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective
Just watch there
around
be an actual
here,
catch as to how
right?
those got solved.
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish
Oh,
Syndicate.
but then you posed as...
All right,
Wrong
now
person.
let's talk about the commission fee.
Of course it's the
Excuse
money.
me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
Okay, but do you actually know?
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate, and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment
Like
plus
like
the
she did
account
earlier.
balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Really?
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first.
Oh, who is it?
Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Oh.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron Hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Why do I have a feeling Silver Wolf knows, like she hacked or something?
Quietly, without anyone
Yep,
noticing.
he got bugged.
The Phantom Moon Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. And you want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Ah, we should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl
Yeah,
still has
she
other
had 3
masks
according
hidden away.
to what she said
That
last time.
makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay, okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna ask.
So, what you're
Nope,
saying
never mind, we
is
didn't
that
ask
this
her to
Miss
help us.
Sparxie, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage.
I have a feeling he won't believe us.
I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon.
Okay, they say typical case. Is this typical?
Yeah, you could say that according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imagine due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
Well, what kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Plain Arcadia's modern science, of course.
This world has its own rules.
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly
It's just the
rare out
everyday.
here. Certain historical eras had imagine popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh. Sorry, used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenerative here means something born of chance and circumstance. These imaginae arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring.
Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. This one's intentional.
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We're not allowed
First
to
supplicant
interfere
of
with
these
it, or
Phantom
like
Moon
it's
games has
impossible
revealed
to.
itself.
Like I think they
And
mentioned
it's
last
none
time
other than
that
Miss Sparxie,
as much as they want
one
to,
you
they
mentioned.
probably can't.
Although
'cause
you're
they're
honored
just
guests of the
too much
Astral
trouble.
Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantom Moon Games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege. In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
He's saying she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise.
Oh, what does the intel say?
Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Care to watch?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Fantasy Moon is full again, and the time for the Fantasy Moon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the Master Relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Fantasy Moon Games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Fantasy Moon Games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look.
Okay, how are you going to introduce her?
Internet famous streamer Miss Sparxie announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic.
As an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparxie's birth wasn't approved.
Oh, but it
by
doesn't
the
matter
Department of
because, well, she got the
Aberration
mask, you know.
Defense. But that hardly matters at this
Oh,
point.
God.
What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Fantasy Moon Games?
Oh, God, what is she doing on
Let's
stream
switch
right
over
now?
to her stream and see.
Or switch your perspectives.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures live stream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Dean Sparxie of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in.
Oh, God, who is it?
Marge! Say hi to the camera.
Oh, right, I forgot we left March behind.
Sparxie! Don't you dare mess
And also,
with
she's
me.
why is she in her
I,
other
Marge,
attire?
am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you.
I think you went
sure
one
don't.
position too high, but
My, Marge seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? Alright then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
no, stop smiling at the camera like that. Most popular male teacher.
Alright, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Plain Arcadia.
Now, see, Miss Sparxie was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
Yeah, but you're not gonna talk about my other friend being, you know, brainwashed?
you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do like, everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people. She picked Graphia Academy as a target. That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
So these are the nameless of the Astral
Oh god, we're gonna be
Express?
shamed. They're laughing at us.
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds, but look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
And I don't like feeling like that. All the shit we went through in Euphorious.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparxie caught the Astral Express crew in one go.
Hey, it's time. I think it's time. We gotta whip out the big guns. We gotta whip out our Titan powers and wash them good.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Find yourself caught in an anomaly triggered by something, immediately distance yourself and head toward quote-unquote home. Do not respond to voices coming from behind you or from your right. Home is an enclosed or semi-enclosed space suitable for human habitation. Journey contain objects such as chairs, beds, wash bins. The home you are in does not meet the above definition. Immediately read the following. There are no monkeys dancing on giant teeth. No black lizards can be seen in the whale's belly. Remain still and wait for a safety notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. Notices come in broadcast, TV news, online stream, so on. A broadcaster's head consists of eyes, ears, a mouth, and a nose, not a pineapple or an apple. Oh my god, we're skipping all over the place. If you lose your way and find yourself in influence, you can take refuge in a nearby fragment of the world in canvas. The save zone at the edge of the world retains close to reality's three-dimensional coordinate axis. If your starts to become two-dimensional, turn back, okay? Jeez, they have to make so many
If there's
rules
nothing else,
or
I'll be
their
going now.
scenarios to take care of.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
so much for
I
that.
told
Didn't
you
get
so.
helped.
Even calling the police was useless.
Alright, so what now, Sparkle? What shall
Right
we do?
now, you're their only hope.
Alright, time to play
And
hero
that
again.
red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Oh, she's arrived?
Are you alright? Did you get hurt when you ran away?
No, I think I'm fine. Not, mentally.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparxie took the mask too. No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone.
Yeah, anything but relaxing already, I feel.
I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparxie is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone when we don't know what Sparxie has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparxie has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparxie is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter,
Yeah, what is it that she wants
what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
The Masked
Fast Fool's
Fool's
Tavern.
headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter.
Man, that's a
Or
big
maybe they
shame.
just
They're
don't
blind.
care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
I'd say she needs us more than we need her.
At this point,
Relax.
which of the bigger evils do we
To
deal with?
step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease.
Just go with the flow. Don't think about
Don't
it too hard.
dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps. Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later. Don't get your hopes up too high.
How's the home gonna be?
Looks like this
if you actually get to
vacation
see it,
trip
look.
has gone right back to our
Yeah, look at
usual trouble magnet mode.
Oh, we're pretty far. I was about to walk all the way over there.
A Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the nameless.
Alright, I forgot. Before anything, go back to the. I realized when did we get 2 more team slots? Has it always been there and then just never scrolled all the way, or?
Even the resellers have received their shipment.
Unlimited free drinks for 100 credits.
Female soldier are so confident.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Welcome. Please sit wherever. Welcome.
Alright, new map, new map. That's a pretty small one. I say small, but I see 5 out of 28, so maybe there's other places I don't see. Oh, we got the boss, we got the Calyx, and we got the other Calyx.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've been sold off already.
Sold off and destroyed to be rebuilt into some other
Perhaps they've become
thing.
like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
Oh, my game just lagged for a second.
All's revealed.
A will of metal and stone.
Oh, can I interrupt you guys at all? Did it just... Alright. Let's take a little side questing and look at some of these puzzle things. Okay, where do we start? Okay, start from here. Oh, but we can't get out. This is a solid wall. Let me reset my spin counts. Okay, that's looking a little better. Right now we just gotta make a leap of faith over there. Let me just grab the paint before I try to make the jump.
Not too shabby.
I think we have a raccoon thing somewhere. Oh. Enter from the cat's behind. Interesting. Before we continue, let's make sure to grab this sticker. So dang, these signs are like super bright because of the fucking monitor. I hate this, my eyes. We got another section. Oh, invisible platform. Okay, good thing I stopped. I definitely would have gone for the door first before grabbing that coin. Oh wait, that makes coins. Okay, we got hardcore with our skills. Well, I could have gone down on the platform. One of those. Dang, they're noisy.
Try my best today. To a reasonable
Thank you for
degree.
your interest in the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
A bunch of enemies. Or I want to say a bunch of enemies. There are enemies around, but we're not fighting any of them. I guess if you need the match, you could fight them.
Isn't there more?
Oh, another one. At least they will go up to attack us. Like, that's one thing I can be happy about. Ooh, there's a level 2 guy. Where on the map am I? Oh, I went around. So that's where Silver Wolf was before. Is this a TP point? I'm guessing the TP point's up in the building. Let me just do this, because I actually haven't gotten a chance to do any of these card battles, because all the ones we ran to so far have been a really high level. Oh, we got Scott. You haven't played with Scott yet, sure, why not? I'll take the risk. Alright, Scott. I know you're a bit of a jobber, but maybe. No, don't reroll all of them. I just want to only. I guess I could do more damage if I pick the 6s. You know what? Sure. Let's just start racking these up so they can potentially take more damage. I feel like that's probably not worth it until you get to longer fights, because the extra damage I could have gotten from just choosing those 6s would have been higher. I'm guessing it's because I low rolled the consecutives. Well, speaking of low rolling, that's definitely the opposite. Ooh, we got some high numbers. 5. Go reroll. 4, 5. This can roll higher. Ah, man. 8, 7. This does way too damage for me to not go for this. Alright, finally took the first damage in the match. Perfect. Ideal roll. Kaboom. Nice job, Scott. Honestly, think Scott's pretty good just because he has a bunch of high roll dice. Anyways, let's. Oh god, we're gonna get scammed out money.
I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? What? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
The tablet journalist took my picture.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to
Oh
inherit
god, don't put it like
anything
that.
from me?
We've inherited your will, your wisdom, your charm.
Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about? Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Alright, let's go. Look at him waddle his way up there. Oh, I'm guessing that's what they meant by blocking that off. Got another thing over there.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep, debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family. Beep boop.
Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot,
Damn, I'm not even that inhumane to
but
turn you all to food.
I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly
Oh god,
can
we're already so
go
gung-ho about it. We're ready to pounce on that
becoming
position.
the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation. No way! No way! As your devoted fans,
For your
we
emotional
most
distress.
sincerely want
I
to
mean, that's how the
compensate you
stories are made.
handsomely
Someone's
for your
suffering.
emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think? These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Being a company president is actually super easy.
You just sit in the chair and
follow me.
nod yes or say no. And they're really praying to God that things get better for them.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
Also, I forgot, when I was doing the parkour section during Soul Roll's time, was there a sticker I missed? I don't remember. We'll invite you to the work group chat, save good stickers, help yourself to coffee and tea in the break room, though it's usually not great. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We gotta change that. 2 PM to midnight, magazines once active, try to stay online. The verbals are very obedient. As long as you know a little about management and handling some warrants, you can write any article. A bunch of problems they can't solve, the staff might be entry level, but the president sure isn't. That's on me. Oh god. Only verbals and the president. If you notice anyone else is present, don't respond, don't look at them. Once you hear you can't leave, you're carrying precedence to the former president. I'm forced to click on this. No! Publishing articles will increase our subscriptions and raise our bestseller plan level. We got some rewards. Hot topics are gathered for here. The more you investigate, the more you can post. So I'm guessing more side quests and stuff you do, the more articles you can make. So what we got here? Just some general rewards and a new hardback hot topics. Yeah, okay, we got some other thing. Me and PowerPoint, you haven't met the rest of the staff. We got red, blue. That's not what I was thinking of, but glad to see that come back. Or can I publish anything else?
That's all it takes? Okay, from
I just
now
click on
on,
the few
I'm
buttons,
your
they
new
send me the
company
article,
president.
click the button and we're good. But outside of getting the articles themselves,
Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
change the name of the gossip forum, that's all there is to it.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president. I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president. We're pretty much done here, and Dun Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Hey, Dong Sunday and let's go.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Ah, Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantom Moon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze.
Now you just gotta bring it
No
home.
nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
Alright, I'm gonna explain that.
A long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it
Is there really
herself.
anything to explain? She slapped the mask on Sunday saying it was
She
fate.
was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need.
Oh.
I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time.
Yeah, to
I asked
hop in
for
a
your
moment that
understanding.
made her exude the most aura
Oh
or
my.
something.
Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations.
Oh,
Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch
what do you mean
out.
by that? We don't need more of that. What do you mean? Stop.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed
She
into
nods
good
like,
luck.
yes.
She's blessed with
Okay, what's
constant
mine
good
gonna be?
fortune,
Just watch it be
a
nothing.
true harbinger of prosperity. Huh. That's weird. I
Of
can't
course she
see
can't see
yours.
ours. Classic pro tag energy.
So, you're that trailblazer Fushuen mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
I don't know, it doesn't seem like you're
What do
exuding
you
much of
mean
those
by
energy. That much
unfathomable?
energy.
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
I can indeed see the options. I've seen Terminus. Apparently option 2 is not available if you didn't do 3.8, which I find interesting. I'm gonna click on it.
You mean you've witnessed the existence of Terminus? But that doesn't mean your life has entered the finality, does it?
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game.
Oh my god, it's all about
It's
the
both a
variables.
blessing and a curse.
Got that a lot in Genshin.
As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If he brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
Oh my god, not again.
I am not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
All the emoticons in the
I
back.
am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Borrow?
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two.
Oh,
No need
you
for
heard us
whispers.
caught red-handed.
I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons, and some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Some crazy shit.
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance.
Yeah, but our run-ins haven't made it that bad.
According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
Oh, he's gonna morb.
There's no way he could do that.
Even Dahung still placed that much trust in him.
The
That's
divination's
interesting.
answer.
Oh,
Rather
that
than
explains
asking
Blade's new
whether he could,
outfit
we
and
should
stuff.
ask, how
Maybe.
would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is this? What if this is just a fake out and Blade's not actually
completely opposite outcomes?
gonna be a big problem
Until
in this
things
story?
become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his
An
sanity,
old artifact of
giving
his
us
that
a
he
brief
used to
chance
craft
of
as
victory.
a craftsman.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted
Oh my
once
god,
again.
dude, we're getting
I
cliffhangered
must
so
take
hard.
my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power?
And that power is gonna be
She's
like
gone.
non-existent.
Whoa.
Just a
that
good old
was
pat on
quick.
the back, maybe.
Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland.
Do your best and not
So this
get
is
have it
also
get
my
wrecked.
request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Yours is an editorial. Fuck with everyone. Fuck with you. I want to see if there's anything else here that. Alright.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care. Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to play in Arcadia is of the utmost importance. I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. What? Those 2 are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this? Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparxie is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasm Moon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would AHA promote such a game? Whatever happens, keep me posted on
I'll
how
keep you
things
as
go.
posted as much as the game will let me.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night. Thank you for your concern. I'm
Well,
doing
that's the
well.
best thing we can hear, I guess.
Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me. Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most
I wonder when we're gonna
mysterious
see
of
this
the
character.
Arbiter Generals. I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner? But then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary?
What? That's fair.
Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
Okay, hang on. Can I click on these to see if there's stuff I'm missing? No, it doesn't tell me. Okay.
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Like how
Sure.
we still call him Sunny.
In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes. There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasm Moon Games have to fight each other, right? On the contrary, for the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts? Don't worry, I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony. After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices.
Voices?
The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy. That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
Alright.
The IPC,
You for
Masked
balls, bro.
Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantom Moon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparxie. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the Tavern. We must uncover why Sparxie entered the Phantom Moon Games, and what sort of Sparxicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy. When I was little, I heard a few
Behind
urban
every single
legends.
door in this land?
They say
Oh, you have to be chosen to go in, I guess.
Exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
It rhymes worse than what rapper comes up with. Nah, no shame, no shaming rappers.
So, about the
I mean,
fool's
even though
riddle,
we are saying rap swing's
got any
better, but you
leads?
know, the fact that we had to use it as a comparison.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly
Gotta look at the
do you
reflection,
gaze at the
water.
sky? Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern.
Okay, we're going to the other
I
location that
get
they
it
were just
now.
at.
The
When I say
answer
they, I mean
is
Sunday and
Dovebrook.
Don Hung and, you know, just everyone else that was not with us earlier.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the
Oh, wait, never mind,
Dovebrook
it's
to
just right around
wash
the
her
corner.
paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream. Looking at Dovebrook's scenery, memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Were any good ones at least?
They're not exactly interesting memories.
Gangs.
Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets. The people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday. Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dove Brook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
A different pipe.
A cord?
Oh, whoops. In the special waterways. Oh. Okay, so it basically
According to
mirrors the
business
map.
card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters.
Oh, I
Let's
think I was
check
supposed
the
to
other
shoot
side
that.
of the river.
Did I just shoot the car? Want the phone? Give me the. Okay, I think I might miss something at the top. I saw there were extra coins, but
Hey folks, have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook? Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by
I have a
the
feeling
law.
this is somehow going to be
Stay
relevant
with
for what we're
the
trying to achieve.
Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, "There's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross." The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water.
Maybe you can actually
an
stand
image
on
that
it.
shatters at a
Oh no,
touch.
who knows?
If I step on
We're only gonna find out one way or
I'll fall in
another.
and drown. Guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, "You're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?" It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern? Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Do you think we're stupid?
Sparkle's riddle says this.
I want to interact with the guy on the
Whether
left
looking
first, because I
up
think it
or
opens up a
down,
bridge.
They all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next... From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
They just sent me in right away. Okay, hang on, not yet. Let me go back. Okay. Oh, that way's open, I guess. little bit of a
The moon is so
shortcut. Anything else here?
Focus on finding the tavern.
Okay, I didn't mean to go that close. My bad.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Alright, the ferryman, or the fairy fae in this case. Okay, the moon's reflection is kind of where we're on right now.
Looks like the fools are guarding Shatter the Moonlock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again.
Is this supposed to be a giant key?
Something's
I was gonna say.
back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change.
Oh, my eyes.
Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Ooh, a big chest. Ooh, gold piece. Any good? Nope. Trash. Show me the way.
Eyes on the street.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
I wonder, are we gonna see Sampo there, or are we gonna meet any new mass fools, mayhaps? Whoa!
Watch out! I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Oh, it's out here. We're out here bopping. I wonder if it's a. Oh, I was gonna say, can I jump off? Oh, okay. We just enter straight into the building. Outside. Looking classy.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No, no, no. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
Yeah, at least know the what it's based, or what the source materials it's based on.
Friends, a big big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Oh, I just realized Ash was in the corner. Did I miss him already?
Really? From the Express?
You're not so cosplay enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor?
Hey, can I get your autograph? Sorry to sole of my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Oh, well, if it isn't little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh, even Sparkle doesn't get away with it.
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds
Oh.
even better. No?
He's gone. Okay, they know not to fuck around. Oh no, but they also laugh at it because masked fools are just unhinged like that, I guess.
Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again in 2 hours. Alright. Now, I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Please laugh to your heart's content.
Right up here. Let's see.
The man's wary gaze sizes up the young person before him for a moment. He offers a slight nod in greeting. Your curious gaze circles him. Is that thing by his side a talking monkey?
A summon animal.
What's that?
Oh, the noise origins.
Kid, I believe you're confusing me with some other primates you've met.
Am I?
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
I like how we retract on that so fast. Alright, let's do this quick and jump. I say quick, watch it not be quick. Is this supposed to be a reference to Evangelion? Aha! One sticker. But that's as far as I can get for that part. I'm on the time limit. Okay, that's a wall. I was gonna, can I jump over that point? I see another guy over there. He's level 5 though. That's a bit yikes. I got another puzzle thing.
Which world are you from?
Music though. Gotta gain some fights. Oh. Easy clap. Okay, only showed up. The only thing only showed up now. Let's hope that interruption wasn't for a long time. Let's have a game. I wonder what the thing at the bottom says. 2? Or is that the number of stars? Oh, so he's like high rarity card. So I guess that might make him better, I hope. Scott, we need you to carry for a bit. Actually, didn't even check if I could buy other cards right now. Three of a kind, increases attack by 7. Each additional dice of the same number. That's a lot of damage. Good thing I rolled pretty good on that one. Block some of it. Not what I was looking for, but you know what? We can still get some decently high numbers. I did use both of my rerolls. Is it that many rerolls per match? Okay, he didn't go for 3 of a kind. That's a pretty low roll. And we blocked it. Okay, no, we got more reroll. And they did not roll good. Alright, let's see. Will you survive this round? Not enough. Damn, that was actually the worst rolls imaginable. Nice job, Scott. Oh, I almost missed a sticker. Sorry, minuteness. Okay, there's a thing downstairs. There was also a... Oh, okay, this is a shortcut. Good thing I checked on this. But I'm gonna do that other parkour thing that I skipped earlier. Which I don't know if the stream caught, because it might have died during that time. Where was it?
Sorry, guess I'm...
Oh, was this how I got up here? Nope, this is a different one. Oh god, am I gonna make it? No! I greeted. It looks like I can't grab whatever this is. Oh, I got an achievement though. Curved arrow? Oh, yeah, plungers at the end that we can parkour off of. Trailblaze mod Digivolve 2. Wow, I did not expect a Digimon reference in this day and age. Ah, I see. That's how you use it. Okay, does it last forever though? Question. Oh, okay. Oh wait. Ha, cheat the system. Whoa, what's going on here? True gamer. Alright, let's go. And we're out of here. Or never mind, we started back up at the entrance. And now we're gonna actually have to take the stairs. Sure. Oh, oh, the coin. Yeah, I gotta stare at these paintings now in case there's a thing hidden there. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, we can buy Akron. She's the highest level right now. Expansion pack. These be cool. Okay, well, whatever. Mobile Girdle, Acheron. Then, what's can be for? I'll just buy Trailblaze Mon, why not? Because it's us. We'll get all of them at some point, I'm pretty sure. We'll need to anyways.
Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
What do you got to offer? I'm underage. A glass of water, please. Strongest and most hardcore drink. No thanks, I'd like to stay sober. Cut to the chase. Look at Eball.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparxie?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparxie. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him.
Oh,
He's
I
the
definitely
poor
remember
sap who
him.
drew the short straw
We
to
loved the
manage
Furion
storage
Wars
area of
back
his
then.
own.
And we loved
Gio
his little
told me
Trailblaze
that a
adventure
week ago, I came
arcade
here
game.
and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
Mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort Marge and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Was there and one of the monkeys? No, not that mimetic virus.
Close enough. The so-called Sparxicon is
Oh, I just realized. Did the stream die again? I just got the notification. Whoops.
No, you're not a ha! You got that smooth talker air, but you're not. If you were a ha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they are unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And morning actors stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
ridiculous as it sounds. It's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle? I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, gray-haired lad. If you want me to open, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy. Now, amuse me.
Anyway, be adorable and open the door now. Or why not? Get over with.
What are you going to do?
How did it break you open?
Oh, actually.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Dan Heng, the Nameless from the Astral Express.
Costide. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which...
Well, they got that part wrong, I guess.
That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. So, which of these 3 is Dan Heng? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment?
Black-haired girl?
No, no, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
He called Dan Heng a girl?
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word "dun" can mean red.
Oh my god, this is the detective of all time.
It's the lady with red hair, right?
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer.
Okay, at least the narrator
at
least has the right answer.
Do you even watch the news?
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you
No,
expect
not the
me to
fake
look
news.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get
I
down
couldn't
to
find
business.
any trace of Dan Heng's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Ooh.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep, you know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
We could keep going. Or we could go into here, and let's hope this doesn't take me to somewhere I don't want to be. Oh, it's one of these? We can interact with a lot of these. Okay. Oh, this one's a little bit different. It just turns everything in that row or column on or off. Okay, this one's pretty straightforward. Also, this music sounds like a rave. I think I do remember this part from the live stream, this specific stage, going around the corner. Okay, those sounds are getting a bit loud and annoying. This one. Where did I end up now? Oh, I'm in a different spot. I had to go through another one? Okay. Oh, that's the music though. me down. Ah, and a sticker. Star speed. But to leave, there's no coming back. What is it? Oh, and we're just down the stairs from where we were earlier. Oh yeah, I remember this. Party floor. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bu- 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 We got some more music notes. This one seems pretty straightforward. The weird one might be the one to the left. I wonder if I could make the jump to that one. Or if I'm gonna jump too high and accidentally end up on top. Might be a bit too... Nope, I'm a gamer. I don't think this is the intended way, but it's a way that works.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star, the heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for
Oh, we can go inside it?
eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it, and seal it inside the world in canvas. Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from the tavern? And given the laughter's personality, if they took care of
Okay,
it,
this one, that was probably some
egg
background
someone
lore
on to
that
blow
I've
the
never
place
read
sky
or
high.
engaged with.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparxie, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparxie was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Alright, before we go on ahead, what's over here? We got chests, we got the elation calyx. We got one of these thingies. Alright, time to go to another world.
Let me show you how to open a path.
Play a melody with it and something magical will happen.
Play according to the sheet music.
Oh my god, the
and
infamous
path will
whatever
naturally
code
open
it's
up.
called. I was about to call it Konami code, but I don't think it's Konami. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right. Right. I thought it was left, right, left,
The
right.
steel frame actually opened.
Maybe that is, and this is just like a parody of it. Or if this is just a different code entirely.
The Wisp Bay here actually changed color with the lights.
just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Yo, chest. This guy down here doing? He just exists. Whoa, this looks stinky.
Please laugh. He'll do anything to get.
So many sinks?
The bathroom.
Why bring us here?
Well, it's kind of a bathroom, also kind of not. Oh, nope, I lied. This definitely is the bathroom. Is Sampo? I just realized.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many.
Shed
Here,
excess
we
baggage,
shed
so
our
in other words,
excess
just puke your
baggage
guts out.
before marching light-footed into the next second.
On the road? It doesn't smell as bad as I imagined. Good.
Of course! This is just a place where everyone comes to let off some steam. Well, if it isn't my old friend! Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting.
Man, when was the last time we actually had Sampo involved in the main story?
And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 buddy to the tavern for a drink? Missed me, old friend?
Yeah, it's the actual Sampo.
Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for HELP. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables
She's definitely
have
not
turned.
amused.
The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right then, let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Yeah, we didn't even hear the plan yet.
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparxie left behind.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
It's certainly a move of all time.
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparxie's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but
Yeah, guy
doing
keep
this
sanitary.
barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sampo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill.
Oh my god, this thing. Oh no.
Sorry.
I recognize the first one. That was in one of the events, I think.
Oh, this one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod?
Oh my god,
Well,
the dowsing rod, really?
forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria fountains with similar emotions.
But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparxie was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes.
So we might actually end up needing to
bursting
fight
out.
something.
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
Oh god, okay.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick
So
the
the
highest
gold
spot.
toilet in front of us, huh?
Exactly. The golden throne.
Oh, sorry, golden throne, my
try.
bad. Give it its proper due respect.
Pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sambo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
Oh, this is the place with all the toilets and stuff. I don't know why that didn't connect to me earlier. Alright, let's try a few things.
Watch out, bro! Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh?
Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Okay, a bit overkill for two small guys.
もう少し手応えがあると思ったがね。
Okay, there's a guy here. I forgot what the level scales off of. Like, because it seems like the cards only go up to, you know, level star 3 so far, so there has to be some other scaling thing that I already forgot from the tutorial maybe.
What? That doesn't seem like something she'd be worried about.
After going through all this trouble to sneak in, thought I'd go down in a blaze of glory if I got caught. What the heck is going on with this place? Have the masked fools really fallen this far? Me? I'm a mourning actor.
Oh, of course.
Isn't it obvious? Can't you tell?
Your tone of
I'm
voice definitely
very
makes it sound like that.
sad right now. Let me tell you about my tragic mission. After the tavern issued a ban on mourning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the truth that destiny is eternally sorrowful. I failed. I smashed every obstacle during the infiltration, only for the outcome to smash me. Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true identity to everyone and told them a tragic tale, bracing myself for their harshest punishment and farthest exile. But these fools kept whistling from below, and some bought me several rounds. Someone even came up on stage to hug me, praising me as the unprecedented masked fool. This is utterly humiliating.
Today's bad taste joke.
Listen.
No one appreciates me, yet I'm the funniest one of all.
Two but gold. Wonder what that means. Maybe the opponent level is just like how difficult they are. Like, do they have better strategies? But this is RNG. Maybe they have luck rigged for them to be better or something. Each character's rank dice is unique. Use them wisely, and you might even create a chance to turn the tide. Twice per match. Reroll like other dice. Some providers have special dice faces that can trigger unique effects, but I don't. Do I have any? Because I don't think I've bought any. After you select to provide 4 points of gain common this turn, which will attack based on the current attack. Available when attacking after selecting dice face 4, a total of 2. So I need to get 4s. So let's root 2. No 4s, okay, love. Man, I did no damage. Am I gonna take instant damage for hitting him, or it's only if I actually do damage? Okay, maybe I need to come back to fight this guy if I don't beat him here once I get some of the dice upgrades, maybe. Does he get 4 dice to attack with? Is that what I'm seeing correctly? Oh boy. Ouch. Oh wait, we can pick more. Okay. Still doing okay for now. Okay, so we need to try and get some high numbers. Maybe I don't want to use this yet until I get some higher rolls on my dice. But maybe we'll just do this for now. And then the next time if I see a high roll, I'll use the dice, assuming I live long enough. Okay, so whatever defense he gets now doesn't matter, because I have the preparation, I think. Does it tell me how many stacks of preparation I have? That's a lot. I'm still barely ahead with health. Do I use this to force 4s? How does this work? Okay, so this one's used. I didn't get anything from it. Critical all 4s, and that's guaranteed 12 damage. And we get more attack increase. I think I just want to go with this. But is this going to do more than 12 damage? Because we've triggered this one time before. It's at a stalemate. Oh, stalemate gives us people higher attack to end them faster. Okay, so I just need to survive this turn. should be able to win now. Surely. Might as well try this. Combo? Combo. Hang on. Oh, one more reroll. Alright, is there any chance of him surviving this? Nope. Okay, that was a bit rough.
This is what exploring the cosmos.
Did I finish the
is all
story?
about.
Nope. I once again, I still don't think I'm halfway, if I'm gonna be honest. I could be wrong though, but I don't feel like I'm halfway. Okay, there's another parkour thing here. Do I want to do this? Okay, I'll do this. Oh wait, I need to get this guy down? Oh, is this some weird perspective thingy? Or like... There we go. Let me through. Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to shoot this and kill this guy, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let me through. Done. Synchronize. Oh no! Ooh, okay, I managed to park up. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, that's something interactive back in the real world. That's not Trailblaze here. Okay, now let's go. I do want to fight that guy to be honest, but let's progress the story a bit. Oh, there was a thing up there, I never noticed.
Sampo? How did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Oh, did I even see that before? Bar of knowledge. You know what? Screw it. I want to see if I can fight this guy. Trash can. Gains 2 stacks of strength. All the selected numbers or even numbers gain 4 stacks of strength. Okay, well, let's try it. I really hope I win this just so I don't have to go through this long tedious process again. I wish there was a slightly fast forward mode because the animations aren't exactly super slow, but you know, there is room for it to be faster. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna do 18 damage with all the strength now, right? Or would it? No, he's not gonna get to the next turn because he gets the stack of strength afterwards. There's the 4 stacks right there. Gotta end this quick before he builds up his damage. These are D rolls of all time. Please low roll. Oh, that ain't no low roll. Wow, he's getting so fucking lucky with all these emotes. Or me with my 4s. 8 now. Gosh, I could probably only survive like this turn, and then I'll probably die next turn. All things considered. That rolled terribly. Please. No. Man, we're tickling this guy. One damage. Next turn he's gonna have more HP than I do now. Bro, he's actually not gotten any odd numbers so far. This is ridiculous. Gosh, 17 health left. He could definitely kill me next round. He high rolls even more. Actually, he could barely high roll, but it's still. Okay, I have to win this turn. We have. Oh my god, he could literally one-shot me with all these attack buffs he has right now. That's crazy. Oh, I can only still use 2 dice. That's 13 damage. That's 17 damage. Oh, what does this thing do? Force 1 additional attack based on the current attack. What if I do this? Do I get to do 15? And then another 15? Oh, I had to high roll this. Try to squeeze out a bit of extra damage. Oh! Oh, but he still has his defense. Oh, but it's not still not enough. I gotta make sure this works. After it is selected, provides 4 points. It means common this turn. Or more additional attack based on the current attack. I gotta go with this. Ignore the defense. Oh wait, but I could only select 13. Okay, you know what? Trust the process. Trust the process. Is this double attack now, or is it like next turn or something? Yes, it is. Okay. Woo. That was close.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Yes, it is, Akron. Alright, time to go back to the pipe. Oh, I got this upgrade again.
What's this? A plunger?
Why are they giving me this tutorial now? I did it in another stage. I'm guessing the other stage wasn't mandatory and I just don't remember. Did that guy just mention the 5 drains? Bro, we just had that in Genshin. Ooh, I hit the ceiling. Hey, perfect.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared.
Oh, it actually worked.
What a rare sight. Sparxie used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparxie as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and
Yeah, that
troubles.
definitely went out of hand.
They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparxie hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation. No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparxie. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparxicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a memetic virus to turn everyone into herself? Ah, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? Oh, I can't even force a smile.
Oh, sorry. This is so relating. I can't tell if this is like actually us being said or like this part being dragged out is just like us being like making a mockery of it.
Bro, what part of this
Okay,
is
never mind.
relating?
My interpretation of it was wrong.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong? Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her.
Oh my god, those
Wherever
eyes.
there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too.
Bonka.
I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise derailment at Sparxicon! I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Oh.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying
This is
they
the best
were
she can summon
absolutely
up.
hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Unlimited. Blade works! この程度か。いった！
bad omen. Don't thank me. Clouds have scattered.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the land.
I just think she didn't
This
fast forward.
is permanence.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Mountains roar, dragons rise. I'll endure.
Okay, there we go. Took a while to get there.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
Okay, damn, Sparkle is really trying to get serious.
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information.
Oh my god, the dark ages, or I want to say dark
Live
ages of the internet,
streaming
but just the
and
old
virtual
ages.
idols? We'd never even heard of them. Coming back now.
We had no
feels
Google
like
Chrome, it was all
stepping
Internet
into a
Explorer.
foreign land. Like returning home. Only to find home isn't where it used to be.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan. Even
Yeah,
if we
not
know
ready to
what it is.
roll over and expose
But
our
I'm
belly.
not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the Tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day. The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises,
Oh my
doesn't
god.
it?
No,
With
Sampo,
big
some
shots
people want
here,
your screen
a
time.
sidekick like
And
me
I guess some
doesn't
people
need to
don't, but
steal
I
the
want your screen time.
spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Fatal joke? What kind of place is that?
Maybe some kind of hospital.
The way that they're just getting ready to serve food. Oh. Oh. What happened?
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze after all.
Why does it show me there's a thing here? Is there like a secret phrase?
Oh, man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
That just makes it longer. Oh no, we had to free this guy because he was stuck on the other side first. I see. Wait, hang on. I don't want to go down yet. Or I don't want to go up yet. There's a thing down here. Ah, hidden chest. Give me the coins first. Alright, now let's fly. And then another chest. Oh, and a shortcut. Sorry, friend.
Attention, Professor Skaven from the Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to Consultation Room 7 immediately. We're one player short for a card game.
All's revealed.
A will of metal and stone.
For killing the patient. Oh no.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart.
The greatest of sicknesses.
Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today? Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license,
Unless I'm on my
you
deathbed.
wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
What a statement.
Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to Exam Room 1. We're one player short for cards. Thank you.
Oh.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Mr. Akavilli? Mr. Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room.
Bro, I swear, this is totally hinting
They
towards
called you
something.
by name, Mr. Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Okay, well. Before we do that, we got another pipe to jump through. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. I almost missed the chest because it was behind the jump icon. Huh. The videos on your phone, they can, true. Why'd you give me so much jump? Do I need to get back over here for something? Why is there a hole there? Did they want me to shoot this guy? I should have hooked the wall. Oh, I get stunned on there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we're out.
I'm extra sick. It would be so funny
Would Dr.
if you were not
Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital.
You're finally back, Ocuvili. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice. Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone
I
as interesting
don't
as
remember
you
this
would grace our
NPC.
tavern.
Maybe I would
Next
if I
time you come to
rewatched
the
that part of
bar,
the story,
I'll treat you to
but
a drink with
it's been a
topology
while.
olives and
It's been a
Barnsley
long time.
fractal pepper. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Really now?
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still
Oh damn, did she get her good with that one?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent
Oh
over a
no,
few cases.
the internet
patients had one thing in
addiction is
common.
real.
They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
To the other patient.
Is this Duo Mentions
Oh, we're back.
How is that possible?
The Tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with. It's not that strange to see Duo-Mention City here.
Lacks a jump function. Oh. Yao Guang. Suffers from an unusual chronic disease, lasts 30 years. Gift of space-time induced misplacement. Is that how she disappears? No risk of becoming Mars struck.
No way. Are these
Okay, are they
General Yao
even true at all
Guang's
though?
medical records?
It'd be so funny if you were not fun.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
The Sparxie virus is spreading. Ability to spread through written text. Emphasizes this patient's self-awareness. Continue phrases. I love Sparxicle. I want to become Sparxicle. Treatment plan. Immediately isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure. All treatment equipment must be disconnected from the network after decontamination. Then follow the standard protocol. Inject the patient with massive amounts of redundant, harmless information to dilute and overwrite the Sparxie virus. 20 to 26 characters per second, with each treatment session controlled within 0.5 system hours. Sparxicle invades the auditory system. Phase 2, all sounds are replaced by Sparxicle, become contagious. Expose the patient to high noise environments. Okay, these are the different types of transmissions and treatment plans. Dark room and separate them from direct visual contact.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping Patient Zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Gotta touch grass.
Huh? What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy. Yeah, I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime. Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past.
I wonder if these are
I'm so
the ones that were in that one part of her trailer.
I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask. The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
Oh.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
I didn't even go for all of them though.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool. A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded.
Attention.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly
I think she's fine with that too.
You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparxie and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight. Stop? You mean treat? Yes?
Wow.
Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Cremate? Also, a fucking bed on top of
And
grass.
here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparxie, I can't say for sure. During SparxieCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite.
Where am I? Oh.
Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
What?
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am Navigator. A little help?
Oh, interesting animation.
You need me! I can help you defeat Sparxie! Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair.
Okay, it just repeats.
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparxie all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask.
Yeah, it feels weird to see only her
Not
mouth
mere
moving and
decoration,
not the rest of the
but
body.
a part
It just
of our
feels so.
destiny, crafted by our own
It feels a bit
hands.
creepy.
It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am.
I'm kind of liking this. I don't know if I would say arc. I'm kind of liking this bit of the story. It's definitely giving Sparkle a lot more characterization that we kind of lacked during Penacony.
Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right?
Is this really what we want to do?
You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment.
To hesitate?
To hesitate. To think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Don't press the button, press the button. Frantically mashing buttons? Jesus Christ. Fuck it.
Hey! Gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
Can we just not put a battery back
Since the fool
in?
made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button.
Oh no,
and
not
let
the orbital cannon, Monka.
Cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparxicon.
What's with this applause?
Uh-oh, it's begun.
Have we been watched the whole time?
Bravo!
That's hilarious! So, is it time for the combat sequence now?
Oh my god, they compared it to the force of not wanting to get up.
Fight another day.
What the?
So the audience watched.
What the heck, why is Yun Li there?
In that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparxie. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection. The name says it all. These are items Miss Sparkle collected in my past adventures, and weapons that my fierce rivals once used against me. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed spray.
Oh my god, is this Vita they're talking
She also had
about?
a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo.
Oh my god, the
ready
Vita
to
acknowledgement.
blast
It's
away
real.
anytime. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two. Let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
This is too much already.
There's a puzzle thing at the end, but where are we on the map? I'm trying to think. How much farther do I want to push the story? Because I don't know if we're reaching the end at any point, but
Intel from the school?
The Furbo journalist couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot
not the wave
Sparxie
mural.
taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparxie is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
Okay, before we continue though, I want to investigate how much longer we have potentially. Let's hope I don't run into any spoilers in the thumbnail. 8 hours. I think some 8 hours. And then how long have we been going? Let's see. I don't think we've gone to 8 hours. Cause what? Day one. Day one is about 2.5 to 3 hours. Let's say 2.5. We'll lowball it. 2.5. Yesterday combined was like another 2.5. It's 5 hours. Got 3 hours here. 8. Maybe I should just click on it and then actually try and find a cutscene I'm at. Let's just hope I don't accidentally click. Okay, well, I don't even know if these are actually the full videos. Let's see if these even are the full videos. Okay. I am technically about 2 hours away, but it is getting a little bit late, and I don't want to push myself and wake up late tomorrow because I do have to wake up early for work. Okay, so we're gonna be stopping a little bit before the climax. Unfortunately. Or, I don't know if I could call it climax, the finale of the story. Or of this part of the story anyways. So yeah, we'll stop here. And we'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. Depending on how I'm feeling, may or may not do a bit of exploration stuff. Which I don't even know how I want to sort. How many areas do we have? I just sort a few places. I guess before we end it, I guess I could do this. We could do this, and then I'll call it. But man, my allergies are acting up. This. Okay, sorry, let me some. Alright, I did not pay attention. Where are the thingies? Okay, looks like it's too high for me to jump. Platforms in the back. Time to scale the building. Oh no, don't fall off. Okay, it looks like there's a staircase I'm able to... Can I... Will I be able to make that? Or should I rotate again? Okay, that looks more doable. Okay, thank the camera for turning it back to this perspective, because definitely made it easier to figure out which way I need to go next. What the heck? How am I supposed to get there? That looks a pretty high jump. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to rotate here. Oh, yes I do. Aha. Oh. We got a thingy. Oh god, this is a secret quest. Okay, yes, what is this thing that I've come across? Alright, well that's another quest we unlocked, but that'll be for another. Alright. Anyways, thank you for everyone that stopped by. I will finish the rest of the story tomorrow, assuming that nothing comes up. But yeah, I hope everyone continues to enjoy Arcadia for what it has to offer, and yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna head off to bed, or try to head off to bed, but these allergies are certainly being annoying.